take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder.
Hey Pixie Poos, welcome back to my channel. This is MaxinePixels and we are here with another episode of the exchange rate. So we are with Egypt today. We are starting off at her place of work. She works at Marketing Mavens Inc., which is a marketing firm. As we know, Egypt is a PR coordinator. So yeah, she decided to come into the office today. She's not feeling the greatest. She's having morning sickness, but she felt like she needed to get up and get out this morning because she just needed some time away from the babies crying and everything like that. So yes, we're here at her office building. It's also located in the Argyle Center, where all the other offices are located here downtown. But this is her building, Marketing Mavens Inc. Love it. I have decorated some of the rest of the building. So this is just the lobby. I don't know, I couldn't think of that word. This is the lobby. There's a Dunkin' Donuts here. I just put together this little Dunkin' Donuts. I think it's cute. Looks cute. Look at Nomi. And then they have this second floor. I'm gonna make this like a boardroom, and then this will be somebody else's office. And then Egypt's office is up here. There is a rooftop to this building, but we're gonna save that. I think once I make some of the other employees, we'll have like mixers and stuff like that. Her work bestie just arrived in the office. This is Raven Smith. Raven is married to Nico Smith, who is on the Lenox Timberwolves basketball team. See how, you know, things are interconnected. So they met from work, but they really connected because obviously Raven is very versed in the sports world, as she's also a PR agent and she does represent quite a few athletes, and which is how she met her husband. And you know, her and Egypt kind of just connected on that because Egypt used to date a basketball player. And so yeah, but this is her work bestie. They hang out outside of work too, but they met and connected because of work. I love Raven. I made this sim like 3 years ago, and I've just always kept her in my gallery because she's so freaking beautiful. I love her. I love her family. She is a baddie. And she's so freaking cute. Like, I love her. She's a hey Egypt girl. Hey girl, how are you this morning? She's like, oh, it's hot today. Yeah, so I imagine, you know, they're just talking about some of their clients and what they have to do today. Egypt is just telling her about this meeting that she's going to be taking later on with this up-and-coming rapper that just got signed. Raven doesn't really represent music artists. Raven is heavy into the sports world. Like, she represents athletes exclusively, pretty much. But yeah, they're just so cute. I love their friendship. They support each other in this office. Like, they don't try to go after each other's clients or anything like that. Raven is actually the reason why Egypt even got into managing athletes. Egypt, since she used to date an athlete, she kind of just wanted to steer clear of that world and just like represent brands and music artists, but Raven put her on to how much money she could really make being a sports rep. But yeah, I imagine Egypt is telling her like, me and my friends are having a dinner tonight, and I think you should come. You should definitely come through. And she's like, okay, yeah, I haven't had time to like really hang out with friends that often, so yeah, I would be happy to come. So Raven's gonna come over to Demi's house tonight with Egypt, and I think that would be really fun. Okay, so Egypt finished her work. She's just gonna call Markeith Nance, who is the owner of Palm City Records. Yeah, how was the flight? It was good? Okay. Are you almost here? I'm here at the office. I finished earlier than I thought. Okay, you guys are just getting to the hotel. You're gonna come through though. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a lot of ideas for your artists, and I think we'll make a good team. I told you when I came down there that I was gonna create a plan, so I have one. Yeah. Why should we give him Markeith? Markeith attitude. I can't. I feel like Markeith is irritated though, so it's warranted. She's like, yeah, I'll see you and your artist soon. Yeah. She's like, ugh. Why does he get on my nerves this way? I feel like Markeith is like really one of them people that's like, I need to know all the details. I need to know everything before it happens, blah, blah. It's just like, bro, calm down. Like, really. They should be here soon, so I'm gonna cut back to when they get here. So the clients are here. Markeith is like, the beautiful Egypt. It's so nice seeing you again. And she's just like, yeah, nice seeing you as well. Brought his client along, Lil Dev, aka Devin Monroe. Last time y'all saw Dev, he looked a little different. Dev right now is in his successful rapper era. You know, he's been signed. People are rediscovering his old mixtapes that he's put out. He's gearing up for his first album. So he's really, you know, feeling it. He done got his hair dyed. And yeah, he's feeling good. Dev has really, you know, come a long way. Kind of telling her like, this is what we think, this is where we want to go with it. And Egypt's just like, yeah, okay. She's like, so you are having an album release party, you started this album? Dev likes compliments. Cool. Dev is like, I haven't fully started the album. It's concepts of an album right now. She's like, okay, so where are you going with it? Since I saw you in Montrose, you've changed your look a little bit. And he's like, yeah, my new sound is more like rock infused with rap and hip hop. And she's just like, okay. Yeah, I listened to the song that you sent me, and it was interesting to say the least, but I can work with it. It's new, and you're right on trend with what's going on right now. So Markeith is just kind of like, yeah, so we need album cover, we need magazine covers. She's like, yeah, we can get you on XXL, Vibe, you know, all that. And he was like, yeah, what do you think? Why is he looking at him like that? He's like, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, they basically are just planning the next steps for Dev in his promotion. And Egypt is going to get him some shows here in Lenox to broaden his fan base, because right now, like, he's really only known in the South. But she feels like the New York market would really appreciate him and his sound. So yeah, that's what they're talking about in this meeting. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them finish up, and then when we come back, we will be at Demi's house for dinner. So we're here with Demi. She's at her house making dinner for her friends. So she had this idea because obviously they love hanging out with each other, spending time together, and she wanted to just show her appreciation for her friends and make dinner for them. And she also wanted to try out some like new healthy recipes, so that's what we are doing. She wants cuisine to be her one true hobby. Okay, yeah, I feel like she likes food and she likes to cook, so that's fine. She's getting a call from Egypt, and Egypt is just like, hey, I invited my work friend Raven to the dinner tonight. Is it okay if she comes? And she's like, yeah, I don't care. If she's cool with you, I'm sure she's a nice girl. And I'm making enough food for a lot of people, so yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's last minute, but it's fine. For real, Egypt, like, it's good. It's just one extra person. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll see y'all. No, I'm not telling you the menu. Demi's so pretty. So she got the wild rice made. I also want her to make some salmon. And then after she makes this, we're gonna clean out the fridge because something in there is spoiled. And I think she has wine in here already. Yes, I remember we bought wine back in her episode. So yeah, let's put that Chardonnay out. And maybe we'll put out this veggie platter too. She's looking like, I did that. Yeah, I did that. So let's get the girls over. Okay, so far Monica in Egypt turned up. Is this like denim day or something? Everybody has on denim. I did not change anyone's outfits. This is what they arrived in. Let's just talk with them while we wait for the other girls. They should be here though. Let me see, let's form a group. Egypt, Nomi, Monica. We're buzzing up all the other girls. That's how Nomi came. She's like, hey girl, thanks for inviting us over. She's like, yeah, of course. I want them all to get in here, as I think Raven is still downstairs, so let's have her get in here. Ooh, and look how Raven showed up, period. Raven showed up too cute. Raven is famous because of her husband and basically the fact that she's just a well-known socialite and influencer and whatnot. So we're gonna call everybody to the meal. Let's get everybody to eat. And I put that wine away because I don't want them all to just grab wine as their food, because they will do that. So
Tiru, Swaby.
let everybody over, and hopefully they all grab like different stuff. I think they're all gonna grab salmon. Oh no, they got some different stuff. Why is Nomi always the one to get something different? Every time, even at Nara's house, Nomi was the only one that got something different. So yeah, they're all gonna meet and mingle. Monica over there looking like a diva. But I imagine that they are basically talking because they're talking about their upcoming trip. they are all going to Italy for Monica's bridal shower and to celebrate she and Rohan's union. It's not going to be the wedding or anything yet, but it's just like the pre-celebration. They're going to Italy specifically because Monica wants a dress from a very well-known bridal shop called Ethereal, and Nara has a connection, so that's why they're going to Italy. So they're kind of just like, yeah, I'm so excited. And Raven's like, oh, that sounds nice. I hope you guys have a good time. And look, Nomi in Egypt over here. She's like, oh my god, did you invite somebody new? Nomi do not be liking new people in the group. Egypt's just over here oblivious. All right, let's get these cleaned up. Oh, not Egypt said I have to go home, y'all. I got babies at home. That's valid. That's valid. She don't need to drink wine anyway. But it's crazy how she just left her friend here. Like, hello. Egypt said, I have to go. Like, I actually have to go. Let all the girls grab some wine. Oh, not Demi. Not Demi grabbed 2 glasses, bitch.
Oh, Yatabu.
Not Nomi grabbed 2 glasses too. What's going on? Why they just grabbing glasses? Oh my gosh. It was never that serious, y'all. The double fisting of the wine is crazy to me. Like, it was never that serious. Nomi's just like, so you work with Egypt. She's like, yeah, we're work besties. Like, oh, well, we're her real besties. Nomi, please. I feel like she wouldn't like try to be like super rude, but Nomi is very territorial over Egypt specifically. She's just like, so are you a PR consultant as well? She's just like, yep, the best in the business. Where's Monica? I like how they naturally group up to the person they're closest with. Monica's like, I can't wait for Italy. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna get some tans. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get my dress officially. And Demi's just like, yeah, I'm happy for you. She's like, what about you though? I heard you went out on a date. She's like, yeah, the date was trash and he was childish. So that's not gonna work out. She's like, oh, well, at least you have good wine. Oh my gosh. So the girls are gonna just start winding down. All this freaking wine. Monica. Okay, so I guess Monica is a cigarette girl. I don't know. I never saw her as this, but like, she been smoking lately. I don't know what it is. She has done this autonomously. I don't have her smoking cigarettes when I'm playing as her, so I don't know. But yeah, our girl, I guess she's stressed out about this wedding planning. But Nomi is gonna head out as well. And I'm gonna just have Demi just start cleaning up. Raven's leaving too. Monica being the last one is very on brand for their friendship. Yeah, I'm gonna have Demi clean up and I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Alright, so Monica left work early today. They didn't really have much to plan for any cases or anything, so she decided to leave, and then we are going to get ready to go to the community center over in Port Sycamore because she found out that they have a really good tennis program. So we're probably going to invite Nara because I feel like Nara is the type to Nara is the type to want to play tennis. So I'm gonna have her change into her cute little tennis outfit. Oh, she looks so cute. So she's gonna grab her rackets and then we're gonna head out. Okay, so we made it to the community center with Nara, and she's just like, hey girl, your outfit is too cute. She's like, oh, thank you.
Just as soon.
So nice. Nara's looking like, I don't want to be here right now. But it's okay, girl. You do want to be here, actually. This override, I gotta look up who it's made by. I'll put it in the description. But it's like an override of an override. So it's clearly the ping pong table. But whoever overrode the first override, they made the tennis rackets look like rackets. And the net actually looks more like a net. But yeah, it's not gonna look like real tennis. I tried to put a Warnock's version of the tennis activity over here, but it didn't fit, and I had this built way before that mod came out, so I'm like, I'm not gonna mess up the integrity of my build because the tennis court is too big. So we're just gonna do this, and it's fine. It's Monica being irritated for me. Yeah, she looks cute in her little outfit. Oh, it looks like the sun is starting to come out, maybe. Just a little. But yeah, Monica and Nara are getting to be really cool. Oh, Nara won, baby. She said, I grew up in a country club, honey. I'm not mad at that. No, the Carringtons are rich, honey. They have old money. So yeah. She beat her 3-0 too. No chance. You did pretty good, girl. She's like, it's okay. I'm gonna get better at it, and good. She's like, I'm so happy you came with me though. I don't think any of my other friends would be willing to play tennis. And she's like, yeah, girl, you got it. I'm good. I'm always down for some tennis. She's like, I think we are gonna be really good friends. She's like, picking out this dress and doing all this has made us really close, and I appreciate that. Like, you are actually a really cool girl. And so yeah, now they're good friends. So Monica and Nara, despite the issues that Nomi has with her sister, Monica and Nara are good friends. And she's gonna say, look, I'm a lawyer. Since we're good friends now, I'm gonna give you my card, and if you ever need some representation, I'm your girl. And she's like, okay, I appreciate that. So new client obtained, period, Monica. Monica's always gonna plug the fact that she's a lawyer, like with everybody.
Y'all not gonna have like people take pictures. That's cute. Come on, rings. Come on, engaged girls. Period. So cute. But yeah, Monica really likes Nara. She think, come on, they like catch up with us. Engaged. Oh, so cute. I love it. Oh, this one's cute.
So yeah, her and Nara, they're really good friends, and she's loving spending time with her. So I'm gonna go ahead and end their little outing right here, and we're gonna catch up with some more friends. So we are here with Nomi. she's getting ready to meet up with Egypt to do a little fun pottery class. One of her fellow teachers, Miss Ebony, teaches a pottery class at the community center in the evenings for adults. So she is getting ready to go do that with Egypt, but first, you know, she had to grab her some food because Nomi's gonna eat every time. Oh my gosh, Fendi, please. She just sat her ass. Is she for real? She said, bitch, bite me. What the fuck? Nomi's done, so we're gonna go ahead and go. The North Rockwell Community Center here in the suburbs, and Nomi told Egypt about a class that her co-worker teaches at the community center for adults in the evening, and it is a pottery class. After Demi's house and how Nomi kind of was like being a little standoffish to Raven, Egypt thought it would be good for them to kind of do something together, a little bonding activity, because she knows how Nomi can sometimes get. To me, I feel like Nomi has a bit of territory issues when it comes to people that she really cares about because of her weird relationship with her sister. But and her being the closest to Egypt is kind of like, yeah. But yeah, so they're just taking this pottery class. You might see some familiar faces if you watch any of my other series, but yeah, this is just a little evening class that Ebony Grogan teaches. She's so cute. But yeah, she really loves pottery and she loves teaching, so. And she's actually a really good teacher. Nomi is now at level 2 of pottery. And she actually likes pottery. Pottery is great. Nomi can't deny that seeing the clay shape perfectly on the wheel feels immensely satisfying. Is this a sign that Nomi likes pottery? Yes. Been slowly working on the rest of the areas in the community center. So over here we do have the room that they're in now. I wanted this room to be like a co-working creative space for crafting specifically, so I really didn't want like painting and stuff like that, but craftables. So we do have the jewelry making area. We have some woodworking and sculpture over there. This is the fabricator. And then back here is the pottery. And there's quite a few pottery wheels and whatnot, so a lot of people can make items at the same time. I'm gonna have the girls work right here. Let's see, Egypt, she can make, let's just do a round vase. Maybe she can put that in her house. And then for Nomi, I'll have her make the candle lantern. And I have only tested the pottery skill out once, but I feel like it does take them a long time. But yeah, she's finally meeting Ebony. Nomi talks about her sometimes because obviously they work together. Yeah, girls just gonna do some pottery with their long nails. Period. I love this new skill. Like, I've been wanting pottery in the game for so long, and the fact that we actually have it now, I love. Trying to get a good angle. see. And I feel like during this, they would be talking about their upcoming trip to Italy, which they are going to be going on for Monica. More of Monica's wedding festivities. So I feel like they'll be talking about that. And then they also will be talking about... Egypt's nails are so fire to me. But I feel like they also will be talking about their relationship and their bond. And I feel like Egypt will be reassuring Nomi that, you know, everything is okay. You don't have to feel like me having other friends and bringing other people around, like, will change anything between them two, you know? And Nomi, in her heart of hearts, she understands that, but it's like, it's still hard when, for her to kind of just like let go. I feel like Nomi will also be telling her about Raheem and how they've been kind of getting closer and like a little more serious. Yucky from crafting pottery. Oh no, Nomi is covered in muck. Yeah, girl. She's like, my freaking cute dress is covered in clay. Well, girl, you shouldn't have worn that. Y'all know Nomi by now. She always is gonna choose the look over function every time. Egypt finished her vase as well. And I have her put that in her inventory. Okay, she went ahead and put that in the kiln. Girl, put this in your inventory. Okay, and she finished it. Let's see. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, Nomi can put that in her house. Then Egypt just is glazing her item now. I noticed that this glitch happens with a few of the items. Like, it just won't show up. It's like invisible. Give Nomi a hug and just kind of let her know, like, we're good. We're homegirls. You know, the group. We're not adding new people. You know, we just all are growing and meeting new people outside of each other, and that's fine. So yeah, Nomi's feeling much better. She's inspired now instead of being tense. And yeah, they're just gonna go their separate ways since Egypt needs to get home and Nomi needs to go feed Fendi. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off right here. The girls had a good time doing their class. The next episode we will be in Italy, and I'm so excited for you guys to see that. I've been working on it for a little while now, and yeah, hopefully everything goes as planned. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. 'Cause you're all that I crave, so I want